now you are my friend. Saw your face with that knife in your head. Still got the scar when you took that, my friend. Now here we are, all the same in the end. But I can hit you hard enough, gonna make you feel like waking up. Guess that I just lost another friend. And if I can hit you hard enough, gonna make you feel like giving up. Said I just lost it in the end. If I was you, you know what I would do. Learn to mind my own goddamn business, man. If I was you, you know what I would do. Learn to mind my own goddamn business, fam. If I was you, you know what I would do. Learn to ask some goddamn forgiveness, and then if I was you, you know what I would do. Oh, now you are my friend. Smile on your face now, some line in the sand. Drawn in place by some imaginary head. Now just to say, this is yours now, that's my land. I can hit you hard enough to make you feel like waking up. Like I said, I just lost another friend. But I can hit you hard enough to make you feel like giving up. Like I said, I just lost it in the end. But if I was you, you know what I would do. Learn to mind my own goddamn business, man. If I was you, you know what I would do. Learn to mind my own goddamn business, fam. If I was you, you know what I would do. Learn to ask some goddamn forgiveness, and then if I was you, you know what I would do. I'd apply some forgiveness to them. Looking back now and I can't pretend. You and I always side by side. The one thing about being side by side, my friend, when you keep your eye on the prize, makes it goddamn hard to see eye to eye. I can hit you hard enough to make you feel like waking up. It said I just lost another friend. And I can hit you hard enough to make you feel like giving up. Like I said, I just lost it in the end. But if I was you, you know what I would do. I'll let them mind my own goddamn business, man. If I was you know what I would do. Learn to mind my own goddamn business, man. If I was you know what I would do. Learn to ask some goddamn forgiveness, and then if I was you know what I would do. If I was you know what I would do. Learn to mind my own goddamn business, man. If I was you know what I would do. If I was you know what I would do. I'll let them mind my own, my own. If I was you know what I would do. Oh, in the end, oh, I'm just glad that I'm not you.
Thank you for coming on the Live Studios.
Thanks for having me.
It's does this place have any connection for you guys? Sorry?
This location?
Yeah.
Yeah, as I was just saying before, one of these buildings, and honestly, I don't know if it's still standing. My auntie used to work in one of them, and when the Skyworks, Australia Day used to be on, she used to take me up the top of the building. So from like the 30 whatever floor, I used to watch the Skyworks when I was 4 or 5.
Nice.
Yeah, and yeah, I hadn't thought about that until she passed away like 2-3 years ago, maybe.
Yep.
And it's just it's a bit of a spin out that this is where we ended up.
So take you back.
Yeah, it did a bit. Yeah.
It's a nice location for us to do our first one.
Absolutely.
Nothing more iconic in Perth than this Perth foreshore.
This is it.
Yep.
Yeah, I love
You've
it.
mostly travelled under this freeway, over this freeway. How many times?
Yeah.
And now you're going to have this as a bit of a connection for yourself.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love making new memories in places that have connection. It completes something. I don't know what that is, but I know it's something.
Mm. So who is Sid Sixstring?
Sid Sixstring. The side project of my alter ego was the joke, right? So underneath it all, I'm Josh. Sid is a guy that about 20 odd years ago played bass for a band called Unicorn Thieves in Perth up here, and life happened in between. When I came back to music, I wasn't comfortable, and still not very comfortable just being me on stage. If that's
I think we can,
by be creating Sid who's also Side Effects the Cytopian, and that feeds into my other part of music where I'm a frontman for a metal band. And Side Effects Productions is the business I run on the side as well. It just became my musical identity. And then when I picked up the 6-string to do this, he just became Sid's 6-string. This ain't a song for the broken hearted, no silent prayer for faith departed. Well, I ain't gonna be just a face in the crowd, gonna hear my voice when I shout it out loud. It's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever, I just wanna live alive. 'Cause it's my life, heart is like an open highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. I just wanna live alive. 'Cause it's my life. This is for the ones that stood their ground, for Tommy and Gene and man never back down. Tomorrow's getting hard, make no mistake. Luck ain't even lucky, gotta make your own breaks. But it's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever, I just wanna live alive. 'Cause it's my life, heart is like an open highway. Frankie said I did it my way. I just wanna live while I'm alive. 'Cause it's my life. Better stand tall when they're calling you out. Bend, don't break, baby, don't back down. 'Cause it's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever, just wanna live while I'm alive. 'Cause it's my life, yeah, my heart is like an open highway. Frankie said I did it my way. I just wanna live while I'm alive. 'Cause it's my life, and it's now or never. No one's gonna live forever, might as well just live while we're alive. 'Cause it's my life, and my heart is like an open highway. I think you said I did it my way. I just wanna live while I'm alive. 'Cause it's my life. About the other day, oh, and behold, were you walking my way? Not gonna stop and look you in the eye. Ain't no surprise, now darling, you know why. 'Cause I'm racing by the seat of my pants, bound by the skin of my teeth, feeling like it's my last chance, blind with the world underneath, and no. So sky high, walking around without a suit to my eye, yeah. Ain't nothing bothering me, man, I'm so sky high. Never coming back down to earth tonight, yeah. say. Don't win or lose, just a game we play. It's coming back around again, ain't no surprise. Truth like a stranger right between the eyes. And now, racing by the seat of my pants, bound by the skin of my teeth, feeling like it's my last chance. Bound with the one underneath, and I know I'm so sky high. I'm walking around without a seat to my eye, yeah. Ain't nothing bothering me, man, I'm so sky high. We're coming back down to earth tonight, yeah, 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 na 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 go. Seat of my pants, bound by the skin of my teeth, feeling like it's my last chance. Bound with the world underneath, and I know I'm so sky high. I'm walking around without a seat to my eye, yeah. Oh, ain't nothing bothering me, man, I'm so sky high. Never coming back down, but tonight, you know I'm so sky high. Walking around without a seat to my eye, yeah. You know, ain't nothing bothering me, man, so sky high. Never coming back, no, never coming back, never coming back, no, never coming back, never coming back, but tonight.
So how did you get into music and guitar?
10 years old, showed up to school one day, they went, here, do this test, so I did. Then they showed up a few weeks later and went, you've got an ear for music? And I said, that sounds nice. They said, pick an instrument. And I said, guitar, because that's cool, right?
Yeah.
Family, I'm the first musician out of my family, sort of anywhere, but we're Irish Italian, so it's sort of music was always there.
Yep.
My auntie's boyfriend, though, Wayne, he plays mean guitar.
Okay.
I was 10 or 11, I looked up to that.
I'm guessing they tried to get you to play classical, and they mostly do.
I did, yeah. No, so I did 2 years. It was supposed to be a 6-year scholarship. I did 2 years of that. Life happened. Mum and Dad divorced. I went down south with Mum. Found out what a guitar chord was.
Yeah.
And
so down south is
Australind.
Okay.
Yeah, Mum was a teacher. So.
Yep. Not Bunbury?
No, not quite far enough to Bunbury. No, might have been better. No, it was good. I mean, anything's what you make of it, and your teenage years or your life, when you look back, that's how you choose to see it. I had a great time. I made a lot of friends, had a lot of memories and stuff.
Yeah.
I learned to play contemporary guitar, I guess it would be called. Started writing songs probably even before I could play guitar.
Yep.
And then poetry at 10, thanks to Charlie Sheen. It's a story for another time.
Okay.
And then 13 would have been the first guitar and vocal thing that I ever did.
Where do you draw your inspiration for your songwriting?
I feel like I just rip everyone else off. I think it's like, it's more a matter of, if I hear, so Neil Young, Bruce Springsteen, Bob Dylan a little bit less, John Bon Jovi, hence the cover and that. So it's one of those things that the feeling, and how do I emulate how that feels to me from something I've created.
Yep.
And so it's a lot of just sitting on my guitar and just playing around, and then something will grab me and I'll take that somewhere. I've written poetry now for 30 years, and so finding lyrics is easy.
It's more, you're saying more of the style of the music.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So didn't get a chance to play it today due to my slightly disorganized nature. But John Butler.
Yep.
So there's a lot of that inspires what I do, but I very rarely write with a slide. There's only one or two things that I have. But that feeling that it has, that almost Celtic vibe, So things like that I feel I'll go, okay, can I emulate something like that? And then just personal experience. Just what was the song? If I Was You, the song that I played today. That was a song I wrote for my neighbour because they wouldn't mind their own damn business. Yep. I went for a walk around the block. I was ticked off. I got home. I picked up my guitar, played 3 chords, and went, okay, if I was you, I'd mind my own business. So
sounds like my teens growing up in St. James.
There you go. You don't like what I do, I don't like that I have to. Told me to make something of myself, so I made myself into somebody else. I'm scared under all these masks that I wear. The real me is no longer here. Although one thing I fear, lose myself just as I'm finding you. But I've been praying we'll see a little better tomorrow. If we don't, maybe we've just got a bag still borrowing. I know we're falling so far, we're looking up at rock bottom now. Here we go. Roll the dice, cause we're living on borrowed time. Roll the dice, cause we're living on borrowed time. This ain't no way to live when you're all taking no give, and I just cannot forgive the way you pull me down just to push yourself up. And I know I have finally let go. Although one thing for sure, turn around now, I'm walking out that door. Cause I've been praying we'll see a little better tomorrow. If we don't, maybe we've just got a bag still borrowing. I know we're falling so far, we're looking up at rock bottom now. Here we go. Roll the dice one more time. I've been praying we'll see a little better tomorrow. We know maybe we've just got a bag still borrowing. I know we're falling so far, we're looking up at rock bottom now. Here we go. Roll the dice one more time. I've been praying. I've been praying. I've been Now that we reached the end, I just cannot pretend I'd still call you a friend. Cause I've been praying we'll see a little better tomorrow. If we don't, maybe we've just got a bag still borrowing. I know we're falling so far, we're looking up at rock bottom now. Here we go. Roll the dice one more time. I've been praying we'll see a little better tomorrow. I've been praying we'll see a little better tomorrow. Way out, maybe we've just got a bag still borrowing. Oh no, falling so far, we're looking up at rock bottom, man. Here we go. Roll the dice. We're all living on borrowed time.
What's your creative process? I'm guessing your song lyrics are coming first. Is this?
It's no. So I start with groove.
Okay.
And I don't have much, and I don't worry about rhythm, but it's more a matter of, does this progression or this riff or this structure or whatever it is, does it bring something out of me or give something to me? And if I find that for my solo work anyway, I'll sit on that, and I'll just sit and I'll probably open up the door, or I'll grab my phone or whatever and hit record and just ad lib of whatever comes out. And sometimes it's 5 minutes and sometimes it's a lot more. And if there's a song in there, I'll find it, or I'll work around to it if I think that's necessary. But
it's a great way to think about it.
Yeah.
So you just basically, you find something, you record it,
Yeah.
and then you go back on it and reflect on it.
Yeah, and then decide, because there are a lot of things that seem really good in the moment. Moments are great, and capturing a moment is kind of what we aim to do, but some moments are best just left in the moment. We spend a lot of time trying to drag up the past or project the future, and sometimes just being here and now, and if the song can do that, I think that's where you get timeless. I think, you know, that's what makes great. And
standout moment of your journey so far? There's a few already dumped.
Yeah, there's a few. So recording the Unicorn Thieves back in the day was awesome. The live performances then, singular. From an egotistical standpoint, one of the coolest things I've had happen is I had a band contact me, and they said, we heard that you're finishing up with one project. We want you on board. I was like, okay, so send me the set list, I'll audition. They're like, no.
It's in.
We want you on board. We know what you can do. We want you. I was like, that's
poached in a good way.
Yeah, and so that was Cytopia. I front that band now, and they're amazing. They're an amazing group of guys, and they're elite level musicians. So for me to have that caliber and that quality of a band to actually seek me out and ask for me specifically, for a long time I wasn't very happy with the way I sung. I didn't get a lot of compliments about my voice. It's a lot of years of actually being told to shut up, and I'm too loud, and too this and too that. And a bit of indication after all that time to have someone go, no, what you do is what we want. And I mean, realistically, I just yell, to be honest. That's okay.
So what's next for you? So you've got these songs. I know that they're not recorded yet.
So they're not, they're demoed but not done. But I'm talking to Edney Road Studios, Kale over there, Bill Ginn at Strength in Music Studios, and we're pipelined now that I'll get probably most of what I did today. Will be down in the next month or two. Then the advantage of being in the position I am, I can book myself onto lineups. So that's probably what I'll do, is just opening act and get these things done. I like the way that we recorded today. Sort of what I want to do. I want to be, this is a digitally saturated world full of over-polished and overproduced and over-perfected, sterile. I don't want to say soulless because it isn't always, but it certainly is sterile enough. We've forgotten that the reason that Led Zeppelin sounded great was because Bonham missed the snare, or because Page bent that note too far. That's what we want. So that's what's next. It's just trying to be as authentic as the digital age will allow. And then I want to aim to follow I guess call it a non-traditional distribution method that promotes connectivity with end user. So I want to talk to the person that bought the track. I don't want to go to Spotify. I want to go to the Web3 decentralized streaming platforms like Autify and things like that. And direct people to Patreon and Vimeo. And I want a video chat with someone that wants to talk to me about my music.
Keep it more organic.
Yeah. And people are like, oh, you need Spotify for exposure and this and that. I need to try and make a living out of something like this. And I need to feel as though I did something with my time here. So what I need is people. I can have 5,000 streams on Spotify, or I can have 5 real fans that are willing to pay $250 a week, a month, whatever it is. And we're all doing something now that keeps me doing what I do, gives back to them, and I can actually connect with that. And I'd rather do that than have all the streams in the world. That doesn't mean it's just a number in a column. And maybe it pays, but it doesn't feel right. It doesn't. I don't know. I'm not looking to be a starving artist. There's nothing noble about it, believe me. But I just feel like we've the arts industry, the arts sector has been overlooked and undervalued for far too long. We've lost our way a bit, and I think it's because of the inauthenticity of it all. And if we can get back to something more organic, and I can push forward to promote that, and things like what you guys are doing as well, if we can all do that, then we raise the tide, right? Like one of my favorite sayings, rising tide raises all ships. If everyone puts in what they've got, everyone contributes, and everyone pushes for a little bit more, brings what they can, then it raises for all of us. And then everybody wins. And I think if we can get to a situation where everybody wins, then everybody wins. Pretty obvious. that's what's next.
Mate, thank you so much for joining us.
An absolute pleasure. It really has been.
We're keen to see what happens for you next.
Looking forward to it, mate. Thanks heaps. Bye. I wake up every single day. I let the calendar choose how much time I let waste away. Before I move or lose it all, such a stupid game to play. Baby, me and you are going back to war, treat each other this way. You're going now, tell me that you're through. Don't you know that I am too? Don't you that makes me and you? Don't you know we're through and through? Like a bullet wound, we're through and through. Like a bullet wound, like a bullet wound, we're through and through. Darling, we're through and through. We're through and through, like a bullet wound, like a bullet wound, we're through and through. Darling, we're through and through. Like a bullet wound. Now 2 seconds out, now here we go again. Been swinging for the fences, no one ever wins. Can't believe we found ourselves right back here again. Oh, it feels just like it's never going. Go now and tell me that you're through. Oh, now you know that I'm too. Now, baby, that makes me and you. And you know we're through and through. Like a bullet wound, we're through and through. Like a bullet wound, we're through and through. Darling, we're through and through. We're through and through. Like a bullet wound, like a bullet wound, we're through and through. Darling, we're through and through. Like a bullet wound, yeah. We're through and through. Oh, yeah. Oh, now, darling, now we're through and through. Now, darling, we're through and through. Go now, tell me that you're through. Oh, don't I tell you why I'm through. Oh, don't you know that makes me and you? Don't you know we're through and through. Like a bullet wound, we're through and through. Like a bullet wound, like a bullet wound, we're through and through. Darling, we're through and through. Like a bullet wound. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Awesome. Appreciate it.